Hello everyone, welcome back to Home and Creativity with Monique. So today's video I will be in my front yard garden bed doing some harvesting, and also I ran up on a very shocking surprise. So as you can see here, I was trying to harvest some collard greens. Then all of a sudden I noticed some things moving on the back side of my collard greens. Turns out I have an infestation of aphids. So this is so strange to me. This is still February, and maybe it's because of the changes of the weather, it being a lot more warmer in February, which is very unusual. Normally around this time of the year it's still very cool, and it starts to warm up in March where I live. So the weather for these past couple of weeks has been pretty warm. We've had temperatures in the 70s and 80s, which is not usual for my area in February. So as you can see here, my all of my collard green plants here are infested with aphids. So I definitely don't want to harvest and eat that. So I was planning on anyway pulling these collard greens up to start with a new patch of collard greens. So I'm just going to dig these up and throw them as far away from my garden as I can. What I plan to do is buy some maybe some neem oil and start spraying it on the rest of the plants that I will leave in the garden. So I will plan to do that just to take precaution. So what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of loosening up the soil around my cabbages, and also in the areas that I pulled up the collard greens. So I'm just preparing the soil so that I can transplant some of my mustard greens from my backyard into this garden bed. So I'm just amending the soil a little bit with some black cow, and also I put in some bone and blood meal as well, and made sure everything got mixed in and well incorporated so that the soil can be nice and soft and also fertilized as well. In one of my kiddie pools where I recently had my collard greens planted, I decided to plant some seed potatoes in this pool here. So now I am in my backyard garden bed where I planted some curly mustard greens. And I noticed that they weren't getting as big as they should, so I decided to just dig up a few so that I can transplant them in my front garden bed. But to my surprise, I also found out that there were aphids on these plants as well. I wasn't going to let these aphids take over everything, and I definitely wanted to continue to grow my mustard greens. So I'm going to take my water sprayer and I'm going to spray these things off, and I'm still going to get these planted inside of my garden. time to get these planted in my garden bed. So I've planted in my mustard greens inside of my garden bed, and I have a few more that I'm going to plant in these little holes that I dug right here. So I just hope that they will generate more roots and continue to grow. This is what I call my pile of disappointment. Yes, all of these collard greens were infested with the aphids to the point it was just too disgusting for me to even want. So that's that. So you guys, this is the end of my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thank you all for new and existing returning subscribers for tuning back in and watching the videos. I really appreciate your support. You guys have a very blessed and great day, and I will see you on the next video.